Well, what's up again there, guys? Brian here, D3 Topic Gamer, and I am super excited for this particular video today, as I finally have gotten my hands on my long-awaited Dead Space Remake Collector's Edition, and I finally get to unbox it. Now, I pre-ordered this all the way back in October of last year, maybe even a little bit sooner. I'd have to double check. And I really thought this was going to come out in January when the Dead Space Remake came out, but for whatever reason, this thing was still being manufactured, and so they only sent us the game and they sent us the collection edition. And I literally got home just yesterday, and this was waiting for me, so I knew that the second I had a good amount of sunlight, I had to start filming my unboxing. So I'm excited. I think this is either the most expensive collection edition I paid for, if not certainly number 2. I'd have to double check. So I've wasted any more time. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. If you do happen to enjoy it by the end, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep tracking me on my future videos. And if you have any ideas for future videos you'd like me to discuss about, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to try to get those videos as soon as I can. So let's get this unboxing open. This is actually a pretty big box. It's not the biggest box. I'd say this is probably in the top 3 biggest collector's edition boxes I've gotten. Behind perhaps maybe my Death Stranding and Titanfall 2 collector's edition unboxing. And in this one, the biggest thing in here is a helmet, which is also interesting because my Titanfall 2 collector's edition also came with a helmet. So I'm actually curious to see whether this helmet or the engineer's helmet is a little bit bigger. But let's get this thing open because I've waited 6 months to get my hands on this. Okay, and there is a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Alright. First thing, right on the top, they have given me a user guide for the helmet. Alright, so we know it's in there. But right here on top, you got a bunch of stuff. We have a folder for Dead Space. And let's see what is inside. Just so that you know, my desk area is just so cluttered right now. There's so many collector's editions surrounding it. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. This is, I think, the lithogram of Isaac from the remake of Dead Space, which is pretty awesome. I like how it comes in its own little case. I don't think I think I will need to find a pretty cool spot to put this, but yeah, this is actually really cool. So there's that. You know, also, the other cool thing is I actually also have the Dead Space 3 Developers Edition right here. And this was number 627 out of 5,000. So, you know, that's pretty cool how I like to stay consistent. And there's also a lot of these propaganda posters that you would see around the Ishimura. So you would see like engineers and things like this. So this one says, "Fired up for work," as establishing that all of the weapons in Dead Space are engineering weapons, or not, they're not engineering weapons, they're engineering tools. So pretty much if you're an engineer, these are just things you would just be using at your work spot. Here is a Ishimura Planet Cracker patch. It's a little hard to see, but I'll try my best. So, you know, you put this on your uniform while you're working at the Ishimura. And they also sent me a copy of the original soundtrack. There is some great music in the Dead Space remake that really adds to the mood. And I'm actually surprised. They sent an actual, like, full soundtrack. Like if you went to, like, a gaming store, this is what you would pick up if you want to get the soundtrack. As also a marker pen. If you are a unitologist, I don't know, maybe you would be wearing this sign of the marker, you know, signifying your devotion to the great marker. And they also sent a steel book, which I love steel books. And this one has Isaac on the back and the planet on the front, Aegis 7. I don't think they put anything in here. Yeah, it is empty, so I'll just take my regular copy of Dead Space, take that disc out, and put it in here where it belongs. You know what I miss about cases? I miss how they don't come with menus anymore. So it is kind of empty. So I'm like, okay, if the disc is in here, what am I going to put on this side? I miss the days where you know, games had menus, actual menus that weren't just like little slids of paper. And I think that might be almost it, everything in here. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Okay, yeah, okay, we gotta put this thing down because I think it's helmet time. Wait, oh wait, no, one more thing. Oh, okay, this one kind of blended into the box. But I think this is the marker yeah, this is what it is. Might be a little hard to see. Whoa, this thing's got some weight. Okay, here is a figure of the marker. I'm not sure how well the camera's gonna pick that up. This one's actually got some weight to it. I'm actually surprised. I thought this would be bigger. The marker that you got in the developer's edition for Dead Space 3 I thought was much nicer, but it was a lot bigger than this one. But this one has definitely got some serious weight to it, so I'm actually surprised that it's as heavy as this for something so small. So I don't know, I'll have to find a nice spot for that. But yeah, now I think it's helmet time. Okay. So the top. Alright, it's sliding out. Okay. Alright. Let's put this in here. Alright. And I already have a perfect spot where I'm going to hang this right next to my Titanfall. Oh, look what we got here. We got another poster. Oh, that's nice of them. Another poster that says safety protects the people, quality protects the jobs. I guess, yeah, you definitely need your helmet if you're working in a dangerous environment or have some necromorphs trying to rip your head off. That does not sound like a fun time for me. Alright. I think that's good. Alright. Let's see how big this thing is. Whoa! Okay, that's actually maybe a little bit bigger. Oh, maybe, well, hard to tell. Alright. Okay. And here it is, the main attraction, the rig helmet that an engineer would wear. I think this is the full one, so your rig gets upgraded over the course of the game, but wow. I actually think it's comparable in size. It's just, this one's heavier. Okay, it's about the same. It's just shaped a little bit differently. And I do think this thing lights up and has some sound effects like the Titanfall 2 helmet does. Let me just check the menu real quick, just to double check. Let's see. It runs. Okay, install, changing batteries. Okay, so this thing does have light up. It does have batteries. It does have LED lights. I don't think it has any sound. Okay, but yeah. Okay, but that's how you put it on. I see. Okay, I don't think this has sound, but it definitely has lights, and I see the lights right here. So, oh, okay, here we go. Okay, now we obviously gotta try this thing on. Now, the interesting thing about this helmet is it actually not only has a back strap, but it actually has an understrap too. So this is meant to be worn. Not only there's a support on the top, on the back, in the front, and under the chin. That is actually interesting. That is something that the other helmet does not have. And it is adjustable, so let's just see if we can't get this thing on. And you tell me how I look, so. Actually, we'll take care of that later. Let's just get this thing on. Oh, it's a little, you gotta adjust it in the back a little bit. Okay. Alright. And now the light is right here. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not even sure which one you're supposed to be looking at. You're supposed to look at the... No. No, it's the middle. Like, I'm trying to figure out which visor you're supposed to be looking at. I would assume it's this one. But where it's placed, it looks like it's the middle one here. So, when you put it on, it's like this. But, yeah, this is actually pretty comfortable. And with the strap here, you could definitely move your head around a bit. It doesn't feel as claustrophobic as the Titanfall 2 helmet is. But I don't know. This is actually not bad. I wish it did come with sound effects, but the fact that it does light up a bit, I think is pretty cool. I think I could take some pretty cool pictures with this. So yeah, this is it. The Dead Space Remake Collector's Edition. Yeah, pretty cool. Definitely want to show this one off a bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty sure that's about it. Yep, just lights up. Oh, there you have it. So, there's my unboxing. What'd you guys think? What do you guys think of the helmet? Have you played the game? Let me know your thoughts on the game. And heck, I'll even leave a link to my own game review on Dead Space 2 at the end of the video if you haven't seen that one on already. So, again, I want to thank you guys for watching. You're awesome, and I will see you all guys next time.